Hard work and dedication, yes. I'm on top, that's elevation, yes. All these numbers are like the Matrix, yes. If you want the money, then why you waiting? Line for line and keep doing numbers. I gave them the game, trust we lit for the summer. Got doctors and artists and athletic speakers. Come learn from my come up, I'm better than people. I'm in love with the grind, I'm in love with the culture. Do this for the fam, do this for Kenosha. You know I got you, Kenosha. If you got the vision, then come a little closer. Let's get it together, line for line with the soldiers. I'm in love with the grind, I'm in love with the culture. Do this for the fam.
Just like that, we're back in another episode of Line for Line podcast. I have a very special gentleman in the building today. I'll go ahead and let him introduce himself to the world.
What's up, guys? I'm Elijah Griffin. I go to Westosia Central. I'm a sophomore. Yeah.
And the most cliche thing that we like to do when we start the episode, just tell them a little about you. Tell them how you got playing basketball, how you got to playing sports.
I mean, man, ever since a kid, I always had a ball in my hand. My parents always made sure they put me into basketball. I played baseball growing up. It got too boring for me. I had to stick to basketball.
For real? Baseball was boring to you?
Yeah, I was too slow.
What? When did you stop playing baseball?
Ooh, second or third grade it was.
For real? Because your dad played, he was really good at baseball too, right?
Yeah, he was growing up. That's what he said.
What? Did Devon play baseball too?
Yeah, he was actually good. He played longer than me.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Whoa. Before we get ready to dive into this, just tell us a little bit about that, having a big brother like that who's great as well too. Like, did you ever feel like you were living in his shadow or anything like that, or being compared or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, everybody always compared our game. I mean, my good in my game, my bad in my game compared to his good in his game. We played alike but didn't play alike. I mean, he wasn't a guy to score. He was always a facilitator. I facilitate too, but I could score also. I like to score more than him. He doesn't. Mm-hmm. He's more about the passing. But yeah, of course, I always looked up to him. I mean, being a freshman on varsity, and he's the guy. He's the point guard running the show. So, of course, I looked up to him to see what he was doing good.
How good did that make you feel to see your big brother just being able to be dominant like that and do his thing?
I mean, it was great. I mean, to be with him on that senior ride, going to state, it was fantastic. Just seeing him happy, smiling, and doing what he wanted to do. Has
there ever been a time where you and your brother got to play on the court at the same time?
We got a little bit of time at the end this year for Central. A little bit of time at the end of the games.
Take us through that. What was that like for you?
I mean, it was definitely weird. I mean, I didn't bring up the ball. I let him bring up the ball. Coming off the ball, he would always try to look for me because, I mean, that's the little amount of minutes I got. I try to make the most of it.
Uh-huh. Nice. So just tell us a bit about how you got started into basketball, what you did like, what you didn't like, things of that nature.
I mean, when I first got into basketball, I really liked it. I mean, I still obviously do. The stuff I didn't like is that condition. Mm-hmm. Nobody ever likes that condition in their practice. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, everything else is good. All the coaches I played for, all great coaches. So, I mean, it makes the game so much better.
Yes, sir. Now, with your dad being such a great player, great coach as well, too, tell us a little bit about that, what it was like, and the things that you did take from having your dad as a coach.
I mean, having him as a coach, he always was hard on me. He always pushed me. He wanted me to be the best I could. Mm. So, I mean, I feel like that helped me to this day. I mean, still training with him, still pushing me every day, still wants me to be the best.
Gotcha. Now, how does it feel? Because obviously your dad's going to be hard on you as well, too, and being your coach as well, too. How did you come to deals with that as well, too?
I mean, I didn't like it at the start. I mean, every other kid, he's still hard on, but me especially, he's hardest on. And it's like, just chill. Like, can I just hoop? But, I mean, it's always for the better. Mm-hmm.
Now, what would you say has been the best piece of advice that you've gotten from just anyone in general when it comes to the game of basketball?
Oh, I mean, we all had the slumps in basketball where it's like, you always got that feeling like it's not fun anymore. Like, I got to that point like that, but then, like, I had to talk to my parents, and they both said just keep going. So, I mean, just listen to them and always take their advice.
Mm-hmm. What has been the things that you do to keep yourself going if maybe you feel like you're not getting as much love on the court, or maybe you don't even feel as much love for the game?
I mean, just keep on going to the gym. Even if I'm not happy, I still go to the gym and try to get better, and it works.
Now, would you say, like most people, being in the gym, practicing and everything like that, is it an escape for you, or?
Definitely, it's an escape from reality. I mean, you get away from everything when you're on the court. You don't think about what you really should be thinking about. You're getting away, and it's a happy place for sure.
Gotcha. As you're getting ready to step on the court, what are some thoughts that's going through your mind as well before you get ready for the game?
I mean, I pray. I hope I have a good game, and I also hope that we have a team win and nobody gets hurt. Stay healthy. Now,
it's safe to say a lot of people seeing this YouTube video, they're already going to know you, because I can't log into Facebook without seeing your name pop up, whether it's Fresh Coast Hoops or whatever basketball coverages are out there. Tell us a little bit about that, how good it feels to have your hard work go noticed like that.
Man, it's amazing. I mean, just going on my social media and seeing myself being posted by other accounts or whoever, tweeting about me, whatever. I mean, I see that, and it warms my heart. Like, that's what you work for. So when you see that, it's like, wow, like the work's starting to pay off. So
Now, how is it that you find yourself still being humble, knowing that all these outlets are covering you, putting your name out there more as well?
I mean, I definitely acknowledge it, repost it, do whatever. But I mean, you also got to stay humble. And I mean, I would repost it. Like I said, I'm not gonna brag about it. Just go to the gym, keep on working. Don't talk about it unless it comes up.
Now, how do you feel? Obviously, you still got a lot of basketball left as well. Now that people do see these accounts posting you, even interviews and things like that, now they feel like you're the chosen one. Now that they got to go out there and prove a point by locking you up or scoring on you as well. How is it that you prepare for that?
Keep on training. I mean, whoever I train with, my dad, whoever. I mean, train, be hard. So when you step on that court, they could think whatever they want to think. I should be out there and go do what I do.
Gotcha. Now, what's some advice that you would give to the people out there that are on your team over at West Osha getting ready to head into this upcoming season?
I mean, man, it's a big season. I mean, a lot of people are underestimating us with the senior class leaving. The only advice I have for our team is just keep working. I mean, let the people think what they think. As long as we're working, we have a lot to show this year.
And you're a sophomore now, right?
Yep, correct.
And you're still going to remain on varsity?
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that, being a sophomore, still staying on varsity and everything like that.
I mean, it feels good. I mean, I played a little bit of JV as my freshman year, but then, I mean, getting called up to varsity definitely feels nice. So, I mean, being on varsity this year, looking forward to a big role and doing what I do.
Can you walk us through that moment? Was it like a tap while you were sitting there at your desk? Was it a text? Coach called you to his office? And how was it broken down to you that you're going to be on varsity?
I mean, as I remember, he texted me. He was like, "You'll be practicing with us tonight." Okay, got your coach. Started practicing with them. After the practice, he comes over the bag. The uniforms are in the bag. Open the bag, see my number. Man, I just smiled. I mean, just happy.
For real?
Knowing I can go with my brothers.
What was the first thing you did after knowing that you were on there? Did you go make a Facebook, MySpace status or something like that? What was
No,
it?
I didn't do anything. I mean, I texted my mom right away. She said somehow, she already said, she was like, I already knew. I was like, oh, so you must have told you first before me.
For real?
Yeah, she just didn't let me know. So she knew I was going to get pulled up.
Yeah. What do you look forward to the most out there this season?
I mean, I look forward to being first team, all conference, going to the playoffs this year with my team, and winning.
My guy, those are some pretty big standards. Are you sure you're ready for all of that?
I think so.
Because now, how would you feel if people say that you have some big shoes to fill with Jack Rose, Kenny Garth, and your big bro leaving, and the other seniors as well?
I mean, I like it. I think I'm ready to fill those big shoes that I'm supposed to be filling.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm prepared.
Nice. Now, can you tell us a little bit about how hard that you train? Because I can't walk into the Recplex without seeing you and your dad and a bunch of other kids in there as well, too.
Yeah, I mean, we try to go every day or whatever we could do. I mean, if it's super late at night or right after school, whatever we do. We probably go for about hour and a half, 2 hours, just pure work. I mean, we start off with a little bit of ball handling, then you go into finishes, pull-ups, and then just keep on shooting at the end. I mean, that's really it.
Now, how important would you say that is to developing a young man's game with the training?
I mean, it's huge. You have somebody there that has the knowledge of the game, and he's telling you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, walking you through the drills to get you better. So it's nice.
Yes, sir. Now, with you playing travel ball and just being global with basketball, who would you say are some of the big names that you've had the chance to come across and face and play?
I mean, practicing. I mean, my teammate Kai Rogers. I mean, great guy, 6'10", huge guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a lot of offers. I mean, practicing against him, he's a hard guy to play one-on-one drills with when he has so much height on me. But I mean, I love to battle with him.
Mm-hmm.
I played Trey McKinney. He's a guy out of Michigan, but he plays on the AAU team in Illinois. And I mean, he has a lot of offers also. It's great to play with guys like that. He's a wing. It's challenging for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a few of the big names I played.
Now we got Elijah Griffin as a big name too. Like I said, I can't log into Instagram without seeing your name out there as well too. As we get ready to close up this phenomenal episode, what would be that piece of advice that you would just like to leave people when it comes to you and your game?
Some advice I can leave to people with me and my game. I mean, I just tell everybody like how I tell them. I mean, keep working. Like, it don't matter. You might not see instant results, but you're gonna see results definitely. So I mean, keep on working.
Yes, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on Line for Line. I'm your host with the most, Devon, and that was Elijah Griffin. We wish you the best of luck for your upcoming sophomore season on varsity, young man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You calling or you listening, tune in every week. Line for line. Oh yeah, I'm going line for line.